Hello everyone, today we're going to play Phantasy Star 1. You may be asking, why am I redoing a game I already played? Well, I would like to redo the things that I did in the past when I didn't have the fortune or the ability to give you a better video than now. So, here we are, playing a game I already played. If I can, let me guess, my buttons aren't mapped. Oh, they're mapped. Oh yeah, they're mapped, but they ain't mapped to this because I didn't ever do this. I never did it for this game. I never mapped the controls for this. And now let's begin. This is where it all started. It actually came out in '87, but for us in '88. Do not sniff around in monsters' affairs. Learn this lesson well. Nero, what happened? Don't die. Alice, listen. Isaac is leading our world to destruction. I tried to discover his plans, but I could not do much by myself. I have heard of a man with a great strength named Odin. Maybe the two of you can stop Lossic. Alice, it's too late for me. Be strong. I will make sure that my brother die not in vain. Watch over and protect me, Nero. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about Phantasy Star 1. Every character that you play as, there's only 4 characters. All of them have 4 letters in their name. I shall not give you their names, but Odin is one of those characters. Explaining that one of the characters is going to be a small little thing. Anyway, so let me read a little bit. Okay, so basically we have to, at the beginning we just have to farm levels, okay? Currently level 1, so let me go ahead and do some leveling. You won't see me level her though. Well, I just got a little pot. I don't know if you're supposed to sell it or not. But what I do know is everything in Phantasy Star 4 makes sense when it comes to the context of how the worlds look, because one was a sand world, one was a water world, and one was not water world, ice world, and the one was a what was the last thing they said? One was an ice world, one was a sand world, one was a banana green. Get used to this music because you're gonna enjoy it a lot. The only reason why we're going in here is because we would like to get some setups. And it's in this door. And now we turn around. Get back out of here because there's nothing else here for us. There's nothing in the business of can't afford to purchase too much at this point. Buy a letter shield and equip it once you're done in this area. So get a letter shield, okay. I like how all the shots look the same. I like how I ain't used to these buttons yet. It's only 2 buttons, well, it's only like 8 buttons to get used to. I don't know, not item. There's a quilt. Stash. Where's that stats? Well, she equips it immediately. You don't even have to equip it on her. Once you're done in this area, it's S either eat 2 extra points to southwest direction in the planet. In essence, for now, you want to focus on finding a few weak monsters and raids. You want to gain experience, notice some woody patches of the ground. These represent the ground where you can encounter monsters. There's a bunch of woods inside the wall between them, but there's on the ground outside of one. You don't want it too far, you won't really encounter anything that will be too tough. Stay clear of ground now, bring the focus on the swarm. I mean, you kind of feel out there, like I say. I'm trying to count and eat those 2 rolls, measurements, so much that just below house, south shield, okay. Alright, so we have to save up for 75 Masetta, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I did a lot of grinding, and we're gonna get our next better weapon, because this weapon right now sucks that we have. But the weapon we're gonna get is in the next town over, so let's take this way to get to the next town. If we could. You may not per us. Without a road pass. I was literally staring at this guy down with. I have to be in this. Oh, I have to stand right in front of him. And should have a port town. Is where. I love how that just exits you out. That's nothing for me. Did I heal? Yeah, I did. You see, she has MP. She just got the availability to just use magic, so that's why she has MP. Before she had no magic, so now that she has the ability to use magic, they gave her MP now. Anyway, we need to find a way to get to the next town. martial law. I need to find the next area, which is called Paralyt. And I get it falling out some sort of light. You're right. Trust me, it gets dark in them. So we already did everything over there. Is there anyone else to talk to? Spaceport west of Camonite. Camonite. Guess we have to go west. So comfortable. So do you know about this? Yes. Okay. Well, the only thing about it is we can't get here. They won't let us go in there. But they'll let us go in here. Anyway, we want to go to the shop that sell weapons. Here it is. And we want to buy the titanium sword since I actually saved up to get it. Guess she equipped it already. And now we need to sell the other sword. I love how they just said, would you like to buy something? What about sale? How about you? Can I sell things to you? Alright. Alright, so furniture fully prepared for next we want to continue buying money. By now you should be able to kill the ones named and send it to that notice that we want to raise it. Be right back. Alright, I'll show you a little bit of the grind. Now, I know that in the episodes to come, it won't be a lot of waiting and all this extra grinding. You know how early RPGs in the 80s and 90s where you had to grind early, mostly Sega's RPGs, where you had to grind early and get a certain amount of money just to be able to function even a little bit better. But trust me, I think the second episode, when I begin it, I'll make sure there's some action in it. The good thing is, because of the fact that we bought that titanium sword, pretty much the enemies that I've been facing to get some mosquito, scorpions, and those fly-like enemies, they're one-shots now. So, and this is how this game works. They spawn more enemies the more people you have in your party. So, when we get more people, more enemies will spawn. But until then, we get only 2 maximum enemies. And as you can see, you can breeze through all these enemies. Alice is level 5 now, I think. Yeah. And she just got level 5 not too long ago, so When I get to 400 Macetas, that is when I'll end the episode and I'll grind off screen so you don't have to be waiting for all the action to come through. Just wanted to show you how the battle system works. Not like the games past after these games where, like in the third game where it was somewhat confusing, but at the same time, it was easy to figure out after you get used to it. The only thing that really sucked about the third game is the map. What could I do with that small pixelated map? Maneater, new enemy. How much experience would I give you? I'm gonna say money give you 26. Basically, you should just keep facing scorpions if you're just gonna give me 26 for that. It's funny how the scorpions give you so much Maceta for it to just be 12 HP. You get more Maceta from one than you. Yeah, they give you more Maceta, which is if they have 12 HP and they give you more Maceta than they have HP. They give you 13 per scorpion, so. Have we reached 400? We have reached 400. So, as I stated before, next time when we play this, we will start the action. With that being said, let me rest at her friend's house. And we will end this after saving. I'll also make a save state so I don't lose everything just in case the regular save does not work. It'll be funny if this works but not the regular save. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye.